It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the New Orleans Saints. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
On 2nd and 7, Winston. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Jameis to throw it. That is caught by Callaway. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Trying the left side with Kamara. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Second down at 5. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston rolling to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Marquez Callaway there to make the grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields this way up at the 17.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And some room to roam now. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Could change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and a much better case of what we're going to do.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Fights loose, and getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Winston.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Kamara. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Winston. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Winston. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So that changes things, no doubt. We thought we might be on the verge of our initial score of the game, but after that interception,
the long return.
Yeah, then they had that long return, and now it's the other sideline who might be the first to put the points up. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. They go play action now. Jackson buying time to his left. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run with Dobbins. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They go play action with Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Right back to Dobbins on first.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Play action. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
At the Saints 31-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 23.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Following the interception, Winston. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Working out of the gun, Winston. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Winston's throw complete there to Johnson.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. On the ground, Kamara, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Winston now from the 50. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. Back now in Baltimore. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Desperation time. Winston on fourth down. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway.
That's all you
Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquez Callaway, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5.
14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields this way up at the 17. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 22, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Demario Davis there on the stop.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Mike 56, Mike 56. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
So here's the mic. Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Jackson to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Saints have just about...